man, what's going on YouTube? We back at it again with another banger video, man. As you can see by the title, this is a range report on the PSA AR15. So we just gonna jump straight into it. No crazy intro or anything like that. Just really want to come on and just talk about everything that happened yesterday at the range. Y'all seen the footage? You know, if you watched it, if you didn't watch it, I'll leave a link at the end of the video so y'all can click onto it. But yeah, man, PSA rifle, basic rifle, under $600. You're gonna hear a lot of mixed reviews when it comes to PSA. For me personally, I haven't had any issues. Like I said before, under $600, so it's nothing expensive, but you know, a basic rifle, I feel like, you know, it'll get the job done. You watch that footage, you'll see that I ran this thing really, really good. I only had one issue the whole day at the range, and it was with this specific magazine. I actually broke it at the back, and that's where that issue was coming from. So yeah, it got chipped off pretty good. So I didn't realize it till today after I reloaded the mag. So I gotta toss this mag, but you know, for right now, I'm just gonna keep it right here. Before I get back into the rifle, you probably wondering why I got the chest rig on, because the reason I got it on, this is what I was running when I was doing all of my drills. I do have a plate carrier, as you can see in the back, you know, SHTF type stuff, you know, something ever hit the fan and whatever, man. I got a plate carrier right there. Plate carriers are heavy. That's why I really rather go with a chest rig, to be honest. So, you know, I got my chest rig on, this, and I'm running. As you can see, I like to run 3 mags across the chest. Pistol mag here, another pistol mag there. Got a 20-round mag on this side. And I have a tourniquet. You know, you got to have a tourniquet on you while you at the range, especially you running drills. You just never know what might happen. And I do have my shotgun shells right here too, because usually when I'm running and gunning, well, now, because I just started doing it, I bring my shotgun too. So, you know, I like to keep some shells right there just so I can change some things out whenever I need to. All right, but enough of that, man. Let's get back into the rifle. Listen, man, this rifle runs great. Like I said before, you'll hear a lot of mixed reviews on PSA. I only have good things to say. No failures to feed, no failures to eject. Trigger pulls good, accuracy on point. I can't say anything bad about the product. I know it's gonna be some of y'all in the comments that's gonna have something different to say, and that's fine, man. If you got a shitty product from PSA before, I understand. Things happen, you know. It is what it is. As y'all can see, I, you know, kind of spruce mine up a little bit. I got a rattle can job on this thing, and it came out great, in my opinion. Yeah, this is my first time ever doing a rattle can job, and you know, I want to do something that kind of matched my environment. I live in a very woody type area. There's a lot of trees, and mostly you see more bark than greenery for the most part where I'm at. So I felt like this blended in really, really good. But yeah, man, once again, with the drills that I ran, I'm talking about once again, I ain't even got into it. With the drills that I ran, I had 3 targets set up, and I really was going for speed towards the end. In the beginning, I went for, you know, accuracy. My shots were good. The groupings were really, really good, except for I had like 2 pulls on the headshot. But I was going, the drill was 3 to the body, so it was stand still, beat, 1, 2, 3, 2 to the head, run to the next target, 1, 2, 3, 4, then still target, boom. So that was the drill. Then I switched it up with some pistol stuff and all of that. Man, this thing, it ran good. I can't complain. So, you know, if you had any questions about the PSA rifle, man, all I got to say is good things about it so far. 2.5 years in with it. So yeah, that's that. Also, I ran my Glock 19. Enough said. I ain't got to talk too much about the Glock 19, man. It's a trooper, tried and true. You can never go wrong with it. This is one of my EDCs. I also EDC a Glock 43X. This is another one of my babies. I kind of want to change out that trigger, but I shoot really good with the stock trigger. I got the Hollow Sun EPS carry up there, TLR7, X-Sub Streamlight, and I got a +2 on the bottom of that thing. Rocking it in a We the People holster in that carbon fiber red, well, garnet, really like that. But yeah, man, the 19 tried and true. I don't have a red dot on there. I don't need a red dot on it, honestly, because this is one of my like SHTF type guns, and I was just like, I ain't even trying to fidget with no red dot. Like, of course, a red dot is a plus. Like, if you could put a red dot on there, bro, put you a red dot. You're gonna have a way better sight picture. I'm not knocking red dots, obviously, because I got one on my EDC. But I was just like, for what I'm running this, I don't necessarily need it, so I'm not about to mill out my slot to do it. But if Glock ever drops a Gen 6 and it's a MOS, you bet your ass I'm putting a red dot on it, and that's going to be my new SHTF pistol, or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, 19 ran fabulous. Also, we ran the Beretta A300 shotgun. Let me grab that really quick. So we ran this bad boy. This is not clear. This thing is hot, but it is on safety. The Beretta ran absolutely phenomenal. I did have one issue though. It was, I think it was on right before my last couple runs. I don't know if it was a shell or what. It just did not, it didn't chamber. It didn't jam either. It was just sitting at the bottom. I'm not too big in the shotguns. I'm really just getting in the shotguns heavy, so somebody else may know, but it was just sitting in that feed ramp. The bolt was locked back and everything, so I don't know what that issue was, but that's the first time I ever had any type of issue. So whatever it was, I don't know. It is what it is. But y'all can see the setup on it, man. I got a red dot by this company called UUQ. If y'all can see that. Got it off of Amazon, man. $110 red dot. I done shot probably, at this point, I probably done shot about almost 300 shells through this thing, bro. And no issues, man. Like, the thing been holding zero the entire time, which I'm actually shocked, you know, because of where I got the red dot from. And the neat thing about this red dot is you can actually, it comes with an RMR plate too, so you can mount that on your pistol as well. You can take the Picatinny off, mount it on your pistol. But that's neither here nor there. Let's get back into the shotgun. I got the Streamlight on here, Pro Tag. Really, really good light. It has not budged since I've been shooting with the shotgun. But yeah, man, I ran this thing great. I started off with birdshot, then I, went into the buckshot, and yeah, this thing is accurate. This red dot is accurate. Like I said before, hold zero. Yeah, I really, really, really love this shotgun. And I didn't mention it, but the shotgun is hot because this is my home defense shotgun. Really, really like the Beretta A300, man. If you're looking for a really good quality shotgun, semi-automatic to be specific, I highly recommend the Beretta A300. It looks cool. It got a nice tactical look to it. It feels great. The grip texture on this thing is really, really aggressive. So you're going to be able to get a great grip on this firearm, whether it's wet or whatever going on. You're going to be able to get a great grip. Yeah, man, this thing's still on zero. But yeah, man, that's the Beretta A300. But back to the rifle, man. Once again, overall, the range, great range session. I'm gonna do another one, not this week. Well, I did one this week, not next weekend, but the week after. Got to re-up on some ammo and all that good stuff. But I am thinking about, I don't know, man. I'm kind of in a bind if I want to go and do another AR build, or do I want to kind of dive into the AKs, man? Like, I always wanted an AK, and I'm still on the fence about it. I'm gonna get a PSA AK, because those things run really good, man. I had heard nothing but pretty much good reviews when it comes to the AKs. So I'm thinking about that, or I'm gonna do another rifle build, probably like a 13.7 pin and well, something like that. So it's gonna be one or the other, but I really think about going AK, PSA AK 102, just because it's 5.56, and I kind of like to keep everything chambered and the same stuff. All I own, as far as defense stuff, for fun stuff, yeah, I would probably go different calibers and stuff like that. But if I do get the PSA AK, that's gonna be something I'm gonna actually train with as well and get really good at, get real, efficient with that firearm. So I'm probably gonna go 5.56. That way I can keep all my stuff in the same caliber and not getting mixed up with it for real. So yeah, I'm thinking about doing it. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it for the video as far as the range report. Other than the range report, man, dude, it's been absolute craziness going on in the beginning of 2025. Like, we had this situation in New Orleans. Rest in peace to those people that lost their lives, and praying for those families that was affected by it. That stuff is absolutely crazy. That's going on right now, man. With these, with I guess we call him a terrorist, but just looking at the information, they said he was ex-military in the U.S. Well, for the United States Army and all that stuff. And then they was trying to build a connection with that guy and another guy up in Virginia that was making explosives and stuff like that. They had a lot of things in common or something like that. They were saying if that was linked. And then also they were saying if the Tesla truck that blew up in front of Trump Towers was linked to that, because with the whole Turo thing, they both use Turo. I think it was both on the same day. Correct me if I'm wrong, but crazy. I say all that to say this, man. Y'all just be ready for anything. I said this some videos back. I was like, bro, 2025 is gonna be real crazy. Before inauguration or after inauguration, stuff about to get crazy. And it's always like this, man. These extremists come out, especially around these election periods and right after the election periods. It's just, I feel like, honestly, a lot of them are plants. And you could take that however you want to take it with a grain of salt. But I feel like a lot of this stuff is planted, and it's, of course it's planned. Everything is planned, but it's planned from another. I feel like some of this stuff is planned from in some upper leagues. I'm not going to get into all of that stuff and conspiracy stuff. Not doing it. Not doing it. But yeah, man, it's crazy, man. And we got this stuff going on in California with the forest fires. As I was watching that earlier, and I'm like, good God. And if you looked at some of the videos, man, the some of the footage, it looked like that movie that came out at the beginning of 2024. It's called In the End or something. Like, I can't remember what the name of the movie was called, but the way the cars was laid out, like in that movie with all the Teslas and everybody abandoned their cars and stuff like that, man, it's like a movie set out there in California. Like, man, it's crazy. It's real crazy. Like, California is crazy right now. So yeah, man, I praying for all those people. Before I get y'all out of here, man, y'all just man, stay prepared, stay strapped up, man. Keep your firearms ready to go. You never know when you might have a threat in your neighborhood or, wherever you at. You could just be at the mall or the store, have your stuff ready, have your EDC ready to go. If you got a car bag, have that ready to go. I always keep my car bag ready. Just stay strapped up, man. Keep everything loaded. But I ain't gonna hold y'all too much more. But y'all stay informed on all the stuff that's going on, bro. Just be ready, be prepared. Also, before we get up out of here, man, it's a winter storm about to sweep through the South. I think they saying like Friday. It might be getting kind of ugly. I don't know. We gonna see. But if y'all got generators, man, make sure y'all go ahead and get y'all some gas. Stock up on whatever you need food-wise, because you might be shut in. I don't know. So we gonna see how that pans out. But man, that's all for the video, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all in the next one. Like I always say, stay strapped, stay blessed. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Peace.